We have been wrong about Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 4 this entire time. Some brand new leaks and information just came out from Epic Games employee himself, giving us all the information on what to expect in the Season 4 updates, and it's not what we were thinking. Tons of exciting stuff, so make sure you guys watch to the very end of the video. You won't want to miss this video. And super quick, we gotta head to the item shop and send a daily gift to a lucky subscriber. We got a brand new style for the abstract skin, so I'll be sending this as today's gift. If you guys want to receive a gift in a future video, all you have to do is drop a like, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, and also leave your epic usernames down below so I can add you and send you the gift. And a big shout out to everyone using my supporter creator code, which is Nerpah2 in the item shop. I appreciate all the support. You guys are absolute legends, so thank you. There's been tons of speculation on early news, leaks, and Easter eggs that all of us in the Fortnite community have been trying to figure out for the release of Chapter 3 Season 4, which, in case you guys were not aware, is going to be coming out on September 18th, which is literally only 3 weeks away. And it turns out, if these new leaks and information we're going to be covering today are legitimate, everything we've been speculating and thinking about Season 4 is actually completely wrong, and Epic is going to be throwing a massive curveball at us. No, not today. Not today. We landed where all the loot is. Let's go. We got some good loot over here. We got our boys dancing as well. They're just vibing. Now, up until this point, a lot of us have been speculating that Fortnite Chapter 3 was either going to be a Marvel-themed season, which I think all of us can agree would be absolutely awesome. And then there was also more speculation. Since this season does go throughout the month of October, we thought that maybe the entire season could be Fortnitemares themed, but that was something that it was kind of not as popular as the Marvel-themed idea based off the information that has been given to us. But if you days ago, an anonymous source, an Epic Games employee, went over on 4chan and actually leaked everything we need to know about Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 4. And obviously, this is not 100% confirmed, but considering we've had legitimate Epic employees come out anonymously and give us information in the past, and a lot of this stuff this guy says is pretty far-fetched, like I don't know how you could just randomly make this up, I like to believe that some of this stuff could be true, and Season 4 sounds like it's going to be awesome. So the post over on 4chan starts off by saying, "I wish to keep my source and self anonymous, but here's some information I received about Chapter 3 Season 4. It is not going to be Marvel-themed season. The season is going to be themed around time travel and creatures." And I think this is pretty interesting. We've already seen, obviously, a lot of time travel in the Fortnite universe and jumping through different dimensions with the Rift, so I feel like this is really, really believable. And we've also had a lot of animals and creatures added here to the Fortnite island, so for them to add more from different timelines and stuff based on where they time travel, this is very believable. He goes on to say that the trees on the map have been trying to fuse with the 0 point in hopes of terraforming the island, but this goes wrong, causing a time rift across the map, spawning in different POIs/bosses from across time and resulting in zombies and other creatures returning, including raptors. Besides creatures and POIs, the time rift affects the loot pool as well, with the game loot pool changing every day throughout the season's loot pools. So this is actually really, really cool, and this is an idea that I think is really awesome. Every single day, the loot, bosses, and POIs in-game will change depending on what time period of the Fortnite universe and timeline we've had so far has basically just shown up onto the island. And I think this would keep the game really, really fresh, having different weapons, loot, POIs, places to land and explore every single day of the season. It's literally like getting mini updates every single day, which is unheard of in Fortnite's history. Now, another leak he gave us is saying that the tree woman shown in the teaser is not a giant, but watching the island from a hologram inside of the giant Last Reality spaceship just outside of the loop. She will also be in the battle pass. And the character he's talking about here is the one that we actually saw featured in the teaser trailer for this season's release, and also we actually saw her in the Chapter 2 finale trailer where the Cube Queen tried to destroy the map. That spaceship that was shown outside of the loop whenever we destroyed the Cube Queen and reality was setting back was actually the spaceship he is talking about. And a lot of us refer to this character as the Bloom Watcher, since she was watching from like that little hologram, but it is cool to know that she isn't a giant and that she is just in that big spaceship with obviously some very, very advanced technology. Now, he also goes on to say that she will be featured in the Battle Pass, which I think is awesome, and it makes sense. She is most likely going to be a very important storyline character to the overall theme of Chapter 3, and most important characters, similar to like Foundation and Agent Jonesy, are featured in the battle pass whenever they are heavily involved in the storyline. Now, he also goes on to say that Dr. Sloan returns, but the time rift creates a snapshot of her that is a hero. So we all thought Dr. Sloan was dead. There was people that thought that she would be returning. And for those of you guys that were thinking that, you were partially correct. With this new time rift that is bringing back old things from all over the Fortnite timeline and universe, we're going to be getting a new snapshot of Dr. Sloan, but she's actually going to be a hero and a good guy as opposed to the even villain Dr. Sloan that we all knew here in Fortnite that worked for the Imagined Order that we saw die in the live event where the giant robot smashed her in her tank. Now, he also goes on to give us more information about the Battle Pass itself. He says the Battle Pass will have a customizable female skin with different unlockable costume pieces themed around different characters. He says there's going to be a demon bear guy with another bear inside of him. I was confused on that one too. Doc Brown Back to the Future, which I think is really awesome because that involves time travel. And the Nemesis from Resident Evil, who will also be a boss sometime later in the season, who you could take his mythic ability, which allows you to shoot a tentacle and jump higher while making you undetectable to the creatures. So for all of you Resident Evil fans out there, I know this is probably really exciting because you're going to be getting one of the skins and a boss with a mythic ability in-game as well, which sounds really cool. So just with this leak here alone, we already know what 3 of the 7 to 8 Battle Pass skins and rewards are going to be, and that's of course assuming that these leaks and information are correct and true. And I know some of you guys might be a little bit skeptical, but the reason he can't really give us exact names of the skins is usually because before Epic Games releases an update or a brand new season, a lot of the stuff is not confirmed yet. Like a lot of the information and skin names are not set in stone. So that is probably why he is saying that's probably why he's giving us a very vague description of some of these skins featured in the Battle Pass. He also says that Freddy Krueger will be coming in October, and this will most likely be for the Fortnitemares event we get during this season, which is awesome. That's one of those Halloween skins that I think a lot of people have been wanting literally since Fortnitemares was a thing. And then he also says that more Resident Evil skins will be coming later in the season, but he is not sure which Resident Evil characters will exactly be coming, and that'll probably again be during the Halloween time, since Resident Evil could be kind of like spooky and evil themed and scary. Now he finishes off this post over on 4chan by saying Fortnitemares will be similar to Fortnitemares of the past that I allowed you to be a ghost, but instead of will be a zombie and will be its own game mode separate from the core battle royale. So this is actually really good news, because if you guys remember back in the Chapter 2 Season 2 Fortnitemares where we had the Midas's Revenge theme, you were actually able to turn into a shadow ghost, and it was in all of the regular modes. So like regular Fortnite wasn't really a thing during this time, and there was a lot of mixed feedback and opinions on this. I think some people weren't really a big fan of that game mode. So the fact that Epic are planning on making it its own separate thing and leaving Fortnite alone, but it's also going to be very similar just in a zombie form, I think that's a great idea, and I am very excited to see what Fortnitemares brings us this year, along with just the overall theme and everything new in Chapter 3 Season 4. Based off these new leaks, it sounds like it's going to be insane. Time travel opens up a lot of possibilities for what Epic could bring back into the game. So I'm very excited to see what we have in store for us. And we are going to third party to third party. Let's go, boys. What? Oh my goodness. I am lucky that guy is really bad because that was awful. I did not mean to fall down right there. All right, and just like that, it is a 1v1. Let's see if we could win this game. Now, of course, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Based off all this new information that was just come out from an anonymous source over at Epic Games, do you guys believe that this information is real? And if it is, would you rather have this time travel theme over a Marvel themed season? I know there's going to be a lot of mixed opinions and feedback on this because everyone has their preferences, but I'd love to know what you guys think in the comment section below. I read through a lot of the comments, and I love seeing your guys' ideas and thoughts on stuff. There is the final guy. He looks kind of lost. He's out in the open. We'll be seeing you, buddy. There's nowhere to run. Yep, there's nowhere to run. If I catch you out there, you are going to get lasered, and that is a GG, boys. That is a GG. We will definitely take that, ending it off with 10 eliminations. That's all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, my friends.